Who was the man behind the assassination of President John F. Kennedy? This question takes us back to the tragic day of November 22, 1963, when the life of the 35th President of the United States was abruptly ended in Dallas, Texas. The man accused of this heinous act was none other than Lee Harvey Oswald. Lee Harvey Oswald's story begins on October 18, 1939. Born in New Orleans, Louisiana, Oswald never knew stability. His father died before he was born, and his mother was unable to provide a steady home. These early years of turbulence forged a troubled and complex individual. In his teenage years, Oswald found a semblance of structure by joining the United States Marines. However, even this choice revealed his growing disillusionment with his homeland. Disenchanted with what he perceived as American imperialism, Oswald began to study Marxism, a philosophy that would shape his future decisions. In 1959, Oswald took a step that shocked his fellow Marines. He defected to the Soviet Union, renouncing his American citizenship. In the Soviet Union, Oswald met and married Marina Prusakova. They had 2 daughters together, but after 4 years, Oswald grew disillusioned with life under Soviet rule and made a surprising decision. He decided to return to the United States. Back in America, Oswald settled in Dallas, Texas, with his wife and children. He worked various jobs and continued to harbor radical political beliefs. His discontent was not limited to political ideology. He reportedly attempted to assassinate General Edwin Walker, a staunch anti-communist. The most infamous chapter of Oswald's life began in October 1963, when he started working at the Texas School Book Depository. A month later, on November 22, President John F. Kennedy was assassinated. From a 6th-floor window of the depository, Oswald allegedly fired the shots that killed President Kennedy and severely wounded Texas Governor John Connally. He was also suspected of murdering police officer J.D. Tippit shortly after the assassination. Oswald was captured, but he denied shooting anyone and claimed to be a scapegoat. His trial, however, never took place. 2 days after his arrest, while being transferred from the city jail to the county jail, Oswald was shot and killed by Jack Ruby, a nightclub owner. The Warren Commission, established to investigate President Kennedy's assassination, concluded that Oswald acted alone. However, the House Select Committee on Assassinations formed years later suggested the possibility of a conspiracy. The truth about Oswald's actions and motivations remains shrouded in mystery. Lee Harvey Oswald's life was a series of twists and turns marked by a troubled upbringing, radical beliefs, and ultimately, a violent end. His actions have left an indelible mark on American history and continue to fuel debates and conspiracy theories. Was he a lone gunman, a pawn in a larger conspiracy, or something else entirely? The world may never know.